So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. All the way back, and they start again. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mendy with the ball through. Vinicius Junior's cross. Corner. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Gula. Upamecano. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Lima. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Gnabry. Looks like a good ball through. Lima. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Brahim Diaz displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gula. Vinicius Junior. Play for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Tar. Lima.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Disappointing finish in the end.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Pumps it upfield, tries a through ball, clears it out of harm's way. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Looks to slip it through. Mbappe. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Kane has been found. He's had a go! Kane with a beautifully timed run. Bellingham knocks it towards the front. Mbappe passes it through. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Rudiger. Valverde. Mendy. Vinicius Junior.
Olise.
Now the pass. Valverde concedes a free kick for that. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looks like a good ball through.
Alexander-Arnold.
Valverde still waiting for the first goal. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kimmich can hoist it clear. Fires from distance. That carried quite a threat.
Kimmich.
None shall pass, that's the message there.
Mendy.
Vinicius Junior looks to slip it through.
Brahim Diaz.
With the ball through. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's half-time here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Aim forward.
Brahim Diaz.
Looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. Brilliant from Valverde.
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Tar. Stanisic. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Olise.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Header! Just off target.
And that was one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Militao.
Out to the left it goes. That's been repelled. It's a loose ball. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Valverde. Surely. And out to safety. Coaxed out to the wing. And back out it comes. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Plays it out to the flank. Alexander-Arnold. Great challenge. Diaz with the cross. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Valverde has made his mark on this game. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Mendy.
Vinicius Junior. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Promising cross. Tar gets good distance on it. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries a through ball. Mbappe has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Tar. Gnabry is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Pavlovic on the right now. What's on? Vinicius Junior absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kimmich. Lima. Kimmich. And it's Kane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexander-Arnold passes it through. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Upamecano. Pavlovic are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Their attitude has been absolutely fantastic. This is all about never say die.
Hit long and direct. Now the cross. Defence has got rid of that.
Alexander-Arnold
Gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Averted for now.
Alexander-Arnold.
It's put paid to a promising move.
Olise.
Aimed long and direct. Time added on 4 minutes.
Pavlovic.
With the ball through.
Vinicius Junior.
90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time.
Mendy. Ceballos.
And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.